Salmonani guys, Makonjofu here. The weekend is also here. And of course, I've got some entertainment recap stories for you. I started sending right now. Here we go. Oh, when it all falls down, it all falls down. I'm sure by now you are over talking about Kanye West, but we haven't done our recap. So let's do a quick recap of the outrageous and crazy things that he said just this week alone. All right, so y'all, he held a failed presidential rally in South Carolina, very much botched. He claimed that he and his wife, Kim Kardashian West, almost aborted their now 7-year-old daughter. He also claimed that Harriet Tubman did not, in fact, free the slaves. This all happened just this past week alone. You feel him, guys? Kwenzagalan with Kanye. Now, his wife, Kim Kardashian West, put out a statement essentially asking the public and the media for compassion and empathy and addressing the fact that Kanye is in fact bipolar. So this is what she said. She said, quote, "He's a brilliant but complicated person who, on top of the pressures of being an artist and a black man, who experienced the painful loss of his mother and has to deal with the pressure and isolation that is heightened by his bipolar disorder." So here's what I appreciate about that statement. I love that fact that Kim was sort of forthcoming. She addressed the issue head on, and a lot of people really felt sympathy and empathy for her as well. But here's my question for you guys. How do we hold space to hold Kanye accountable for the outrageous things that he says, but also have sort of that empathy for him as he's going through these episodes? When he says things like slavery is a choice, I'm not gonna lie to you, that really made me angry. I'm not sure how much empathy I can have for him. And also the timing, it's also a little suspect. Whenever he has a new album to promote, he comes out with a flurry of tweets. There's always some commotion around it. So it's really interesting to me that his album is coming out today and that all of this happened this week. Was that to promote his album? I certainly hope not, because the subject of mental health is so serious. And I'm so glad that we are, as a global community, Black people, African people, starting to talk about the subject of mental health. So if you know someone who's gone through it, you know it could be traumatic for the entire family. And there's absolutely no shame. We need to remove that stigma and get people the treatment that they deserve. I just hope Kanye got galing and Mondoze. Ne? Okay, let's keep it moving. Okay guys, so I first met Tamar Braxton about 7 years ago. She was in town promoting her show with her sisters, Braxton Family Values. And over the years, I've interviewed her, ran into her in public places, and she is just always the nicest, sweetest person. And I just love interviewing her because she gives me so much life. So you gotta know that I was so distraught to find out, allegedly, that Tamar had tried to commit suicide. It really broke my heart. But update is she's doing much better. She's been transferred from the hospital to another medical facility, and she is being given the proper care that she needs. So I'm just praying for her that she really pulls through. So a lot of people were sharing support and love for Tamar via social media, and a lot of us were looking to see, well, who from The Real is going to say anything about it? And Adrienne Bailon did a Instagram live, and she sort of addressed what was going on, and she started out by saying this.
I know that there was a lot of questions coming on here specifically about Tamar, and I just think for me, everything isn't for Instagram.
I totally agree. Everything is not for social media. And so she kept on going, and here's what she had to say about reaching out to Tamar.
I absolutely think that we all should be praying for her, but not praying for her on social media posts. Like, pray for her in real life. So that to me is important. Reaching out to somebody in real life is important.
Which you've done.
And I just think everything shouldn't be because I want to make you feel comfortable.
Now, I love the fact that she's reached out to her, prayed for her, and I love that her husband chimed in and was like, yeah, you reached out to her. Make sure you let people know that you've done that. But that's absolutely correct. You don't have to do everything for social media. If someone is going through something that is trying, the best thing that you could do is really reach out to them, over the person, go see them, pray for them is really the only thing that we can do. So Tamar, we are all rooting for you. I hope you get well soon. And by the way, can we talk about The Real? Amanda left, Tamara left. Who else are they going to have in those 2 seats? Who do you think they should get? I would love to see Keke Palmer in that position, but hey, if they give me a call, I might be down. Congratulations are in order for Queen Nicki Minaj. She just announced this past week that she is pregnant. She took to Instagram to share these photos, and she just looks great. It looks like she's pretty far along in the pregnancy as well. Now, you guys, we don't know whether she's having a boy or a girl. I heard online that people are even suspecting that she's having twins. Ooh, how exciting. So I'm so excited for Nicki and her husband, and I wish her a safe delivery. I can't wait to see those baby pictures. Speaking of pregnancy though, I want to talk about Ciara, okay? Because Ciara looks so good in all her pregnancy photos that she puts online. But this one with the afro, oh my God, that's my favorite. Pregnancy just agrees with her. Like, she just looks so good. You know, usually you may see women towards the end of their pregnancy, they're tired. They just want the baby or the babies to just be here and arrive. But Ciara just looks glowing. I wonder if, you know, if the money got something to do with it. But hey, no shade whatsoever. It's probably that internal joy. So Ciara, we wish you also a safe delivery. You guys, it's raining babies and I'm wearing my umbrella. Guys, it is Friday, July 24th, which also means that the weekend is here, but it also means today is National Tequila Day. Woohoo! So excited about that. That is definitely one of my favorite holidays. So I like my tequila either as a shot or I like it in my margarita. For all my tequila drinkers out there, how do you like your tequila? There's so many good ones out there. Well, I'm gonna say goodbye to you now. Cheers to the weekend. We have earned it, and I'll see you guys really soon. Good Lord, that's good.